There's a new AI model that just dropped, and it's fast enough to genuinely change how people build content and run businesses online. It's free to use the underlying weights, and it might actually beat GPT and Claude on raw speed. This isn't a small update either. Two things dropped at once here, and together they change the whole conversation around what actually matters in AI right now. Let me walk you through exactly what happened. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI powered online course business and he makes videos on the latest AI news so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course, link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. So here's exactly what happened. DeepSeek released two things at the same time. The first is a new fast model called V4 Flash. The second is something called DSpark, and this is the part people are actually sleeping on. DSpark isn't a new model at all, it's a new engine that sits on top of the existing model. Same brain, just a much faster mouth. DeepSeek says DSpark works using something called speculative decoding. In plain terms, instead of generating one word at a time, it guesses several words ahead, checks whether the guess was right, and if it was, it keeps all of those words at once instead of generating them one by one. That's the whole reason it's so much faster, and the numbers back it up. DeepSeek is reporting somewhere between 60 to 85% faster generation on V4 Flash in real production use compared to their older setup. That's not a small bump. That's the difference between a model that's still generating its answer and one that's already finished. Here's the part that actually matters most about this release. This didn't require a brand new model built from scratch. DeepSeek didn't retrain anything and they didn't need new hardware to pull this off. They just built a smarter engine on top of a model they already had running. That's a genuinely big deal because it means speed improvements like this can keep happening again and again, layered on top of models people already trust and already have workflows built around without needing a full retrain every single time. And that shift matters for a specific reason. For the last couple of years, the entire AI race has been about who can build the smartest model, bigger parameter counts, better benchmark scores. That race hasn't disappeared, but a second race is opening up alongside it now who can deliver that same level of intelligence faster and cheaper. For anyone producing content or running workflows at any real volume, speed isn't a nice bonus anymore. It's becoming one of the actual deciding factors. Let's go through the actual specs on V4 Flash quickly. It's built as a mixture of experts model with 284 billion total parameters, but only 13 billion of those are active at any given time, which is part of why it runs so fast. It also has a 1 million token context window, meaning it can hold an enormous amount of information in a single session without losing track of earlier details. It comes with both a thinking mode and a non-thinking mode, depending on the complexity of the task, and it's compatible with both OpenAI style and Anthropic style APIs. So for anyone already building on top of existing AI tools, plugging this in isn't a difficult switch. By the way, if you want to learn the exact system I've used to make over 5 grand in 48 hours using AI and online courses, I've made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I did that step by step so you can just copy me. The link is in the description below. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below. Now, here's where this gets genuinely practical. Because DSpark makes generation this much faster, the actual bottleneck in a lot of content workflows starts to disappear. Think about what normally happens when you're producing content at any real volume. You're sitting there waiting on a model to slowly generate each response, one word appearing at a time. With this kind of speed increase, that wait essentially collapses. You move from idea to draft to finished output in a fraction of the time it used to take without losing the quality of what the model is actually producing. And the 1 million token context window plays into this too. Instead of feeding a model small isolated pieces of information one at a time, you can hand it entire documents, whole sets of reference material, competitor research, past work, all in a single pass. and it holds onto all of it while generating a response. That combination, a huge context window plus a much faster engine underneath it, is a meaningfully different setup than what most people have been working with up until now. Now, let me be straight with you here, because I'm not going to sit here and tell you this beats everything across the board. That wouldn't be accurate. On raw speed, V4 Flash running with DSpark is genuinely one of the fastest setups we've seen out of an open model right now. That part is legitimately impressive. On context window size, that 1 million token capacity is a real strength too. And on being open weight specifically, it wins outright, since the major closed models from other companies simply aren't available in that format at all. But on raw intelligence and overall polish, the leading closed models still hold a strong reputation, and that gap hasn't disappeared just because this got faster. So the honest way to think about this is as a serious, low-cost, open alternative worth testing, not necessarily a full replacement for every single use case you might have. Different tools end up being right for different jobs, and this is a genuinely strong addition to the toolkit rather than something that makes everything else obsolete overnight. Zoom out for a second and look at what's actually happening across AI right now. Models are getting faster and cheaper essentially every single month, and that trend isn't slowing down. If anything, it's accelerating. The tools themselves are becoming less and less of the actual bottleneck for most people. What's becoming the harder problem instead is distribution, actually getting whatever you build in front of the right people. You can generate the best content in the world in record time now, but if nobody ever sees it, none of that speed actually matters in practice. That's the real shift worth paying attention to here. Speed and access to strong models used to be the advantage. Now that both of those are becoming genuinely commoditized, moving fast and cheap on the production side, the actual edge shifts toward what you do with that speed, how consistently you're able to publish, and whether what you're putting out is actually reaching the people it's meant for. Releases like this one are a good reminder that the tools keep getting better on their own. The real differentiator going forward is what you build with them. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.